Hey everyone, a quick little video because I really wanted to talk about this issue. So, as many of you may know, Source Music, most notably the company behind G-Friend, recently debuted a new girl group named Leserrafim. Not the easiest name to pronounce, so that's my best guess. With ex-members from IZ*ONE like Sakura and Chaewon, and new members Yoonjin, Kazuha, Garam, and Yoonchae. But for this video, we will be focusing on Kim Garam. Just an FYI, Source Music is under HYBE, which is why you may see a lot of people refer to this group as Bighit or HYBE's first girl group, but that isn't really accurate. It is, however, the first girl group to debut under Bighit or HYBE. Regardless, due to the already popular lineup and the huge company behind them, Leserrafim was one of the most anticipated debuts of the year, releasing their debut track, Fearless, just a mere 2 weeks ago on May 2nd. But the group is already embroiled in a huge controversy, mainly with the member Kim Garam, who has recently had allegations come forward saying that she used to be a bully in school. So, at first, the accusations followed suit to many of the bullying cases we have already seen in K-pop, with alleged text messages and old pictures. Moreover, there was a controversy previously in April where it was alleged that Kim Garam and her friends were putting down the group HYBE. The post consisted of photos of drawings and writing on a chalkboard saying, "Leserrafim will beat HYBE. HYBE down, Leserrafim up." Adding fuel to the fire, there are other, maybe conflicting accusations roaming around online, some possibly made up by haters. However, we can't confirm their credibility yet. This includes this comment on one of her fan cams saying, "I didn't say anything because I was afraid of being sued. It's not that I didn't post because I didn't have anything to say. At least all of the Kyungin middle school kids know how cleverly dirty you are. When I think about how happy you are after debuting as an idol, the one I was afraid of and the one who made me not want to go to school, I boil in anger and my whole body trembles. Be sure to climb to the top and be loved by people. There are plenty of people to take you down then." So basically, at this point, people have been sharing many of her past photos as proof. But I personally don't see how having someone's pre-debut photos means they bullied someone. There is even a debate if these photos are even of Garam. Source Music released this statement saying that Garam was being purposefully slandered to sabotage her debut. But the biggest piece of alleged evidence, if you can even call it that, is this document about school violence, which states Garam from the first grade, here first grade of middle school, which would be 7th grade, as a perpetrator along with another student's name. But since the image of the document is cut off, it still could be forged and is still not conclusive. There has also been a lot of noise for Garam to be cancelled or removed from the group for her misbehaviors. But there could also be a lot of jealousy surrounding her debut under HYBE, which is obviously a huge company and many could be jealous of her success. Source Music released another statement saying, "Nothing has changed from our earlier statement. We have started to take legal action and the details will be revealed through the legal process." Netizens are mostly divided into two stances on this issue. The first being that HYBE or Source should remove Garam from the group for misbehavior and are actively canceling her. The other side makes this whole issue out to be a smear campaign in order to ruin a huge debut and sabotage Garam's career. Me, along with other big brain netizens, are honestly just waiting for this issue to work itself out, and for the truth to come out without putting our illogical and uninformative 2 cents in. We don't know any of the people involved personally and are basically stupid if we put our noses in here before knowing all the facts. That's the reason for me even making this video. I'm so sick of seeing people on my timeline so easily take one side or the other when the evidence has honestly been so bland and non-conclusive. We know that a lot of idols have been similarly targeted, sometimes falsely, and have faced hard punishment as a result. Whether the accusations were true or not, the resulting backlash is a lot to handle, especially for a 2-week-old girl group. However, I can see both sides of this issue. I know how hard it could be for a victim to see their bully pretend to be this nice girl, knowing what they've subjected onto you in the past, but alternatively, I can also see how people from your past, jealous with all you've accomplished, would try to bring you down, making up disgusting rumors in order to do that. Honestly, knowing people from my past, it is a completely plausible situation. So all I would say is to leave the issue alone and let her company or companies handle it. She is a minor and we must treat this issue in a delicate manner. Let's not add our own 2 cents or any photoshopped evidence because this is about someone's life and career. I'm sure Garam has worked really hard to be here and deserves privacy in handling this issue. If she is indeed innocent, I hope she stays safe and hopefully her members take care of her mental health. That is all for this video. Please look forward to a longer video coming very soon. It's my most requested video, so please subscribe to know when that goes up. Till then, stay safe and be kind.